just don't want those New Zealand Herald readers who come along, the political correctness gone mad. That bunch, has political correctness gone mad? I don't know. I always quite like political correctness. You know, there was a story recently that was going crazy on New Zealand Herald, which was like, they've released a Harry Potter play on the West End in London, and they cast Hermione as a black woman. And everyone's like, oh, it's political correctness gone mad, oh, it's pandering, oh, it's crazy, things have gone crazy. I was like, has it? Like, nowhere in the books does it specify the colour of the character's skin. The movie just assumed racistly that everyone was white. It'd be weird if the book was like, so Harry, who is white, went to talk to his friends, Ron and Hermione, who are also white. They put on their robes and hoods and talked about their white power and how they plan on becoming wizards. Oh, political correctness has gone mad. You can't even... I had a friend the other day who was like, you can't even say anything anymore. People have been censored on university campuses. I was like, bro, you didn't even go to university. You went to radio broadcasting school, aka Dumb Fuck Academy. I really like political correctness. I think anything that helps a minority or a group that's marginalised feel a little bit better about themselves or a little bit less shitty, I think that's genuinely a positive thing. But people are still like going crazy about political correctness, going mad, you can't say anything on university campuses. I was like, I remember when I went to university, humble brag, I spent 5 years doing a 3-year course. I did extra for experts. On the first day of orientation I was there was a dude dressed in full military regalia, standing next to a Hare Krishna cart, burning a New Zealand flag. It was John Key. We've got great freedom of speech in New Zealand. You can say anything what you want. You've just got to be prepared for the consequences that people might think you're a bit of a dick. You know? Just the other day, I wrote a letter to the editor of the New Zealand Herald called You Can't Spell Housing Crisis Without ISIS. And it was not well received at all. You can say whatever you want in New Zealand. Do you know how I noticed? When the Kaikoura earthquakes happened, Brian Tamaki, the greasy pastor from South Auckland, blamed it on homosexuals. Because if there's one thing we all know about Kaikoura, huge gay scene down there. Huge gay scene down in Kaikoura. Don't they? No, this is one of the famous things about Kaikoura. We all love Kaikoura, and we know there's a huge gay clubbing scene down there. Everyone loves it. All the gays hanging out down there. They love the whales, don't they? Don't they, the gays? They love the whales. They put their dicks in the blowholes, don't they? They put their dicks in the blowholes. That's why they call them spur... I'm not going to finish that joke. I just realised that joke was too good, and if I did it, they'd probably come on and just give me an award right now for services to they'd probably give me a knighthood. Up there with Sir Mad Butcher. Doesn't take much to get a knighthood these days. You can say anything in New Zealand. Okay, the other day, I got called faggot in the stuff comment section. And I tried to reply to the guy as nicely as I could. I was like, hey man, call me an asshole, call me a dick face, call me a dick man, I don't know. Just don't use faggot because it's a homophobic slur. And I tried to write this without swear words. I tried to write this as nicely as possible under my real name, and I click send. I scrolled up to look at it, like my work, and it wasn't there. And I was like, what the hell's going on? So I scrolled to the bottom of the page again, and it said, your comment is awaiting moderation. I was just like, how the hell did faggot get through? Who's moderating this? So I emailed my boss. I work for the Sunday Star Times, which is owned by Fairfax, which owns stuff.co.nz, which I think is a subsidiary of Vodafone, which is owned by Disney, which is run by Coca-Cola, which I think is owned by Jetstar. And yes, Jetstar joke in the show, hurrah. That bit wasn't going that well, so I put a bit of Jetstar in there, and it's back on board. The old guy, back on top. So I emailed my boss and asked, how did faggot get through? And he emailed me back to go, hey man, I checked with IT, and apparently that word got past the algorithm because he spelt faggot wrong. How great is that? That bigots are now rising to such a supreme level of excellence, they're now outsmarting computers. People worried about computers taking over, idiots have got it covered, eh? No computer is a match for human stupidity.